Hello and welcome to Patents TV. I'm Jeff Bond, the ICAM Technology Specialist, and here with me is Daniel McNulty, the Director of the Patents Project. Hey Daniel.
Hey there, Jeff.
Today we want to give you an introduction to the ICAM, the Indiana Center for Accessible Materials. Daniel, would you please tell our guests why the ICAM came to be?
Yes, through a collaboration between the Patents Project, the Indiana Education Resource Center, or IERC, and the Indiana Department of Education, or IDOE, the ICAM was created to support Indiana schools in meeting the NIMAS regulations of the IDEA 2004. NIMAS is the acronym for National Instructional Materials Accessibility Standard. It's a national file standard. And Jeff, can you talk a little more about the NIMAS?
Yes. The NIMAS is actually a file set consisting of an XML content file, a package file, or OPF, a PDF of a title page, the ISBN and copyright information page, and a set of content images in at least one of several formats, such as SVG, JPG, or PNG format.
Then what happens to this NIMAS file set?
The NIMAS file set is really a set of source files that may be rendered into a variety of output formats that are student-ready.
Like braille, large print, audiobooks, and digital files?
Exactly. NIMAS files are used to create specialized format of print instructional materials. So why don't you explain how students end up with the specialized format they need to participate in their school's curriculum?
All right. We depend on a network of digital rights managers, or DRMs, to make sure that qualified students receive the specialized formats they need in a timely manner. It's a process.
Well, that begins with superintendents of each school corporation, right?
That's right. The superintendent or his or her designee may appoint up to 5 DRMs for each school corporation.
And 3 for every public charter school, because the charter schools typically have a smaller student body. But why would a school need more than 1 DRM?
Well, for several reasons. If there is only one and that individual retires or transfers to another corporation or for any reason leaves the school they've been serving, then the students receiving specialized formats are in an inefficient situation. Services are interrupted. If many students are identified as print disabled in a school corporation, that could also make for a difficult caseload of students for one individual. DRMs are never just DRMs. They have teaching or administrative duties to fulfill as well.
So there should always be at least one other DRM trained and ready for duty. After the superintendent registers the DRM, what happens next?
The ICAM will send a link to an online training and orientation. After attending that, it takes about half an hour. Martha will set up their account in the interface, and they will receive login credentials and instructions for how to register students and place order requests.
During the training, they will learn about their DRM roles and responsibilities and how to place order requests for all the formats we provide, such as braille and large print from the IERC, and NIMAS files and other digital formats such as EPUBs from the ICAM, and audiobook files from Learning Ally, which are ordered through the ICAM ordering interface.
That's correct. The DRMs may perform all the tasks, or now they may register teachers who then may register and/or update student data and place the order requests. Still, the DRM continues to drive the workflow. For instance, the DRM must electronically approve student registrations and order requests placed by the teacher. And if we are talking about VI teachers and students, then teacher and student registrations and all VI order requests must be approved first by the DRM and also by the IERC because of the yearly APH census.
DRMs learn about this in training, and the ICAM has posted a document on our website which should clarify the roles and responsibilities of the DRMs. For instance, the management of files.
Yes, that phrase, management of files, can sound intimidating to some of us. Could you break that apart for us? Let's talk about the different file types, the digital download client, and how Learning Ally human voice recordings and voice text files are ordered and managed by the DRM, the teacher, and the student, who will access the files from their personal bookshelf.
Okay, digital download client can be downloaded from the ICAM and is needed to open ICAM digital NIMAS, EPUB, and PDF files. When you receive a file in your email where the URL ends with a WCC, you will know that the file is locked. The DRM has 15 days to download and unlock the file using a digital download client. Once the file is unlocked, it is ready for student use. Learning Ally files can be ordered using the ebook selection in the web ordering screen. When the order is placed, the ICAM staff will be notified and will place the order directly with Learning Ally via the ICAM ordering interface. After the order is confirmed, the DRM will receive an email with student username, password, book title, ISBN number, and the format. Instructions and links are provided in the lower portion of the email for accessing books. If you need to know who acts as your DRM for your school corporation, or should you have any questions or would like further assistance, please contact any of the ICAM staff for support.
Find us by searching Patents Project on Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube, or on the web at patentsproject.org.